40 days. Yes, 40 days in the wilderness. 40 days in the desert of renewal and reconciliation. Dear friends, the Lenten season affords us the privilege of embarking on a spiritual pilgrimage, a pilgrimage for self-cleansing and reinforcement. It is a moment of grace, a sacred moment. What comes to mind is the term withdrawal, and that is what is captured in the gospel of today, the gospel of the first Sunday of Lent. Jesus withdraws to the wilderness where he was tempted by the devil. The New Testament version of the scripture, the Novum Graecum Testamentum, represents the idea of withdrawal with the term anechoresin, from the verb anechoresis, which has to do with stepping off a particular environment, a particular ground, into isolation for reinforcement. And so we have a lot to learn from Jesus, who gets to the wilderness. At different instances in the scriptures, he had to make such a move. He withdrew in Matthew chapter 14 verse 13 after the death of John the Baptist and Chorazin. And also in John chapter 6 verse 15 after the feeding of the 5,000, perceiving that they were about to super-idolize him to make him a king, Jesus withdrew to an isolated place, and Chorazin. And in this Luke chapter 4 verses 1 and 2, the scripture tells us that Jesus withdraws to the wilderness where he was tempted by the devil. We have to learn from Jesus. Let his experience be for us a lump of pedagogy so that we too can go into our wilderness moments, confronting ourselves, identifying the non-embers of our lives and seeing how to recalibrate ourselves. It's a moment to identify also the sinister antics and promptings of the devil, seeing how to countercope and how to out-organize him. It's a moment to translate our faith into practical actions. It's a time of metanoia, change of heart. And so, I challenge you, do not stand by the side. Don't sit on the fence. Let us go. Join this spiritual caravan on this 40 days journey of renewal. Let us make it. Let us renew ourselves. Let us let go hurts. Let's forgive one another. Let us pay back those we owe. Let us observe a sacred moment. Is there something we have to drop that is not in sync with our relationship with God? This is the moment. Is there something we have to do more to display more of charity, especially to the less privileged, to the poor, to the sick? This is the moment. Let us therefore ask the Lord for the grace to make the most of this opportunity and hoping that we carry all ourselves along on this path to renewal. Have a wonderful Sunday.